Hello, hello, hello. Oh. Hold on. Let's have a sound check. Check. Sound is check. That's my main problem. Hello and welcome back to the County of Portsleydale. My name is Badger the British. How are we all doing on a Thursday night? Yeah. Okay, so here we go. What are we doing tonight? Let's see. Well, sad news, obviously, in the UK today that Queen Elizabeth has unfortunately passed on, and so massive respects to Queen Liz. Absolutely legend, to be fair. And yeah, just absolutely shocked today. I mean, we all knew it was going to happen at one point, but it's just sad when it does. Let's see what we've got going on today. Now we had an idea. I should probably like pan out, shouldn't I? Okay, yes. So yeah, I'm just loading up the old memory bank, thinking about what we are going to be doing today, and we are going to be working on this area. So in the previous live stream, we looked at the budget for public transport and making it actually profitable. Now you can see we've gone up from 17 million to 20 million just by checking out and lowering our cost and expenses of buses. Like, look at that, we slashed that in half, so making only a little bit of a shortfall, which is being made up in taxes. Shortfall there, but making up in taxes. And then we got this big lump. Now, there's not much we can do with that. But I think that also includes, that's not just public transport. I think that route obviously covers all of the industry traffic around here. And so that's why the cost is so high. You're not getting much back from the public transport because obviously they're not using it. But you're getting that cost back from like industry and these big profitable industries and things like that, just moving goods around. Plus, there's a side benefit that your roads and everything will be not clogged up with traffic because all the trucks will be taking all the trains. But here we have a small little project today that we're going to be doing, and it was from the data we saw that there is, if you click on passengers, there is one line, this line, that goes all the way down here to, it's a bit excessive, to be fair. That's a lot of money to be spending to move 60 people. You could just make a bus, to be fair. So what we're going to do today is we're going to remove this and we're going to put a tram in. Just a tram that shuttles back and forth a few, like 60 people up and down the line. And, well, I mean, there's a train station over here that all these people use, but we could put like a little bit over here and make it easy access for them to come over here as well. You know, and obviously we've got to expand Squirrel Woods because I think we need more wood production. I think it's about time that the city got more wood. So let's crack on. But before that, let's jump in here to see on the budget. Do I have a pen and paper? That is a good question. Yes, the train is 44,173.82. Let's see if we can shave how much money we can save, basically. Oh, and let's see how much the cost goes on to the tram. Sorry, I know this is very exciting to me, watching me writing numbers down. Oh, so the trams are 10,000. I could put a bus on, really, but why would we do that? So here we go. Deleting the tram network. And what we're going to do is we're going to push that back. We can keep it operational. Thing is, as well, we can make it also stop over here. So we now capture these people that don't really have a train station near them. And the idea behind this line is, I don't know if anyone's been to Scotland, but they have a tram that runs from the airport all the way into Edinburgh. Oh, we should delete that train line first, shouldn't we? That would be a great idea. The wood line. Nice. No more wood line. Here we go, just moving this all back. Oh, what's that doing there? There we go, get rid of that. And we get rid of the last stop as well. Okay, so gonna have to move the trees out of the way. Push these all back. Oh. Yeah, not the most exciting live stream, but here we go. We're going to move those over as well. And you know what we can do? We can come back and just do it once we've got the tracking, can't we? Because we just select trees. That is a cracking point. What are we going to do with these last two tracks down here? Well, I'm going to grab those trees. Hold on. Just select tree. I say this every time, but anyone who's just joining us, it's because I have run out of trees. To be fair, it's like I've reached the maximum allowed. So we're going to move this back as well. Actually, no, we're not going to come down here. I think we're going to come into here. So that is a bit of a strange thing. So here we go. First of all, let's get this train in. There we go. We're going to give the train enough room to wait. Oh, that looks horrible, doesn't it? Maybe it should come off around here. Hold on. Because then there's enough room for a train to wait. Now we're going to bring this one in as well. Hold on. Oh, no one joining me today. I think it's because of the sad news. Everyone's glued to the TV today. We're going to come back here and we're going to grab that tree. There we go. That looks much better. Okay, so now we've got to get the tram line through and bring it up. So, how are we going to do this one? We can't go underground. That is the thing. It's going to be a very busy junction around here. Like, I feel it should go over, because then that'd be rather sick if it just goes straight off this cliff with a bridge over the tram, over the train, and then down and round. And here we go. Let's move these back over. Try and save as many of them as possible. Take a few more of these. So wait, just by taking that out, this looks a bit ridiculous. Hold on, let's grab. Come on, come on. Oh, there we go. Just want to make that look a little bit better. There we go. Perfect. Move that up. There you go. Nice clear path up. So the main thing that we were doing this today is just for the budgetary reasons, and so we saved £2,000 effectively. Yes, we have saved roughly about £2,000 in trains, so that's brilliant. And the thing is, like, when you lower your expenses in general, this is just like basic accounting. When you lower your expenses in general during the bad times, it gets easier because you have less expenses, so therefore your burn rate and stuff lasts longer. But during the good times as well, because you've got less expenses, you get more profit, which is why we suddenly gained £2 million just by looking at this stuff. And so you just spend a little bit of time on this management part and you can actually profit tons. So hold on, here we go. So we saved 2,000. Okay, right, let's see roughly. Someone's going to probably stop the live video, make a spreadsheet, and do all that stuff and tell me exactly just how inefficient this probably is. But here we go. Let's whack in our new tram line, because the tram line is cheap. And what we're going to do to make it even better, and more unique is just make it a tram. So here we're going to start at the top of the hill. Going to bring it round a little bit. Wrong one. Gonna give it a nice little sexy curve there, and let's go over. It's always the awkward thing about making bridges in this. Bulk it up. Oh. Ah. Oh. Like, I do not want that looking like a roller coaster. That doesn't need to be that high. Hold on. I'm going to try and do this as vanilla-y as possible on the live stream. So we got there, we went up. So now let's go down. Boom. No, I prefer to how it was before. Even if it's got a slight incline, it just looked better. So let's pull that fully up. Go back to where we were. One up. Pow. Oh, this is where it's going to get a bit tense. Maybe if we brought it in on a slight angle as well. I don't want it looking like an absolute roller coaster. That's the thing. Oh, do we connect it off the back there? Then we can have an even longer. Oh no, that looks horrible. Horrible. Yeah, let's go straight and horrible. Do not tell me just connecting it to the node like that looks great. Hold on. Yeah, no, well, that's absolutely 100%. That is great. Look at that. Nice steep slope. Now let's go. Where was the first stop was here, wasn't it? So we could. I was going to say put an express route in or something, but that might be a bit weird. And do we want to come over here? How are we going to get over there, though? Oh, I know what we can do. The thing is we have quite a lot of money, so therefore we can make infrastructure projects like this actually work. And we're going to make it stop right outside here. And yeah, let's have a bit of fun with this. Just something new, something different. Gonna get rid of these houses. I'm sorry, guys. Nope, not for you today. This is a new building. Now that's the thing. How do we make it? Because it's not going to take that much to put a stop here. So there you go. That's like good stop. And we can actually expand that rail line. Do we improve the bridge or move the bridge? The weird thing about this as well, that people are going to be able to walk up this. So people are now just going to be able to walk from here to there nice and easily. That is a very quiet road, isn't it? Like, what if we just ploughed into that instead of making... I don't see there's going to be an issue. And then we can save on the old bridge here. Yeah, look, it's a really quiet road. No one is going to mind that. So we picked up people from Foxton. Now there's Horseville on the left. And... yeah, look, people are already walking down it. Okay, so that's now a benefit more than the train track could ever give. We've picked up the people of Foxton. So let's... these guys are in need of a serious train station. So let's bring that out and around. That's the wrong type of road. God damn it. Like how do we... should we bring in... because cars can't, obviously, come in through here. So let's kind of just demolish through that. That's the great thing as well. You don't... with trams, that you don't have to buy a train station. There's actually no need for it. So, but we do need... when I can get my act together, that one. So right here, we're going to have a way of getting to the train station. Boom. And a way over. Oh, that's way too high. Is that way too high? Yeah, that's a little bit too high, isn't it? Come on. practically a ramp. So let's go, select 3. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Boom. Boom. Make sure there's no pylons or anything sticking through. Yep, no, we're smooth. Okay, that looks much better than before. Just going to have a nice, slow build, building this line. And there we go, nice connection. That's not a nice connection at all, is it? Let's redo that one. Also, why... Hold on, that doesn't need to be a bridge anymore. Sorry, man, walking across. Oh, that's right, because these people can't actually walk on the grass, can they? They have to actually have a connected pathway. While we're here, let's have a little bit. So there we go. We've got Horseville connected up. We've got Foxton connected up. We need to start a naming live stream next week. That would be good. Talking about live streams, sorry I missed you guys on the Monday. Doing the Monday one next week. Now I feel we can easily get that through there. So there you go. This was for the first train station into Squirrel Woods. And that is a nice straight. Boom. This is probably going to be costing a lot more than £2,000. But we're saving that per month, so it's 24 grand a year. I don't know if anyone's going to tot this up afterwards and be like, you spent like a ridiculous amount on bringing in a tram line. And you got a lot more agility with a tram line, to be fair. I don't want to connect that up there. Just, if possible, maybe actually we could bring that through. And just maybe expand upon it. Hold on. I think it's on a cliff edge, isn't it? Or, yeah, it's on a bit of a slope. So yeah, why don't we push that along there? Then we're going to change this over. Yes, that one. What's the population? Our population is staying, hovering around 163,000 people. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Sorry, we're gonna. I'll tell you what. I do want to expand that outwards, but I don't want to bring in the tram there. If that makes any sense. I just feel like the tram should. It's a wood line tram. We'll make this we'll make a pathway from here over to there, so they'll be able to easily access it. And here we go. We're gonna have tram coming through the woods. Where's the original train line? Oh, you see, this is the thing. The train line was covering up so many trees. Pay you. And let me have a look. Now, let's see. How are we going to finish off this tram line? So we are now at the very end. Maybe we can have 2 stops. Or maybe just the one. Like a tramville here, because then that would give us much more access into this area. So yeah, let's go ahead and build a tram station here. It's got to be able to turn around. That's the thing. Because this is the end of the line. Or maybe it doesn't, because it's just a tram, so it can go back and forth. They go forwards and backwards. Who knew that? But can you build a tram line that... No, do they need to turn around? Hold on, let's just... I've actually never asked that question. Why can I not add a stop? Yeah, there we go. That's our question answered. Yes, they do need to turn around. Cool, so we're going to have to build a turnaround pike. You know when you haven't done tram lines in such a long time, that you're like, dude, but the tram goes back and forth. What? Does it only have one gear? Like, surely it's like a mini train, which is why we're doing this. And obviously, that looks ugly. So there we go. We're going to do this and that. Boom. There we go. Boom. We've got our tram line in. So we saved £2,000 removing a tram line. So without putting down a tram, that is costing us nothing. We're still saving £2,000 a month. Brilliant. And we've got a pathway that leads all the way through. So see, that is... Wow, you could save so much money with trams. Who knew? Maybe that's why they're like a beginning lifeline for everything. So here we go. Let's view some stops, shall we? Well, first we've got to get the people there. So actually, let's bring... I've wanted to do this for a long time, and it's going to be quite controversial. But the thing about British country roads, if you've ever been on them, is they suddenly stop and become like 30 miles an hour where you're coasting through a village. Now, I don't know if that's going to slow down or, like, traffic. In actual fact, we're going to change the other one back to that. Just because of style. I guess, can we make it borderline? Yeah, cool. Lovely, lovely stuff. Now, let's bring in a tram. Let's have it come round. Yeah, so stops over here, comes around the turnpike, and it's going to come to Squirrel Woods number 1, Squirrel Woods number 2, Squirrel Woods number 3. Oh, look at all those people just suddenly light up there. Squirrel Woods number 4. And yeah, there's no point, and now we need to find somewhere for it to be able to, yeah, we'll just make it just before that. Yeah, just before the turnpike there. That'll be a collection. This is going to be way too busy, so we could... no, that doesn't serve any purpose, does it? Because there's only one... Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense. And we just bring it back. Boom. 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 Boom, and boom. And then we just got to connect. Whoa, what's with the land difference there? That's a bit of a shocker, isn't it? Bit of a bump going on. Hold on. Why is that? That is so weird. Let's get rid of that, shall we? Nice brush size. I don't know what this... Oh. There we go. Oh, thank God for the undo button. Not that you console players will know that feeling. So let's draw some just really basic pathways onto this. Oh, that went in lovely first time. Brilliant. Love it. Smash that one. And I feel that this could look better. Like that. So the people can get safely across, and from that side, I want to build a bridge on this side. I just want to build a bridge. Oh. All the money. What did you do with all the money you saved on public transport? I built bridges. And here we go. Let's bring in a few more businesses. Where's the tram stop? Where do you stop? Oh, perfect. Hold on. How can you get onto the other side though? That might be the problem. Can people walk onto the other side of the tracks? That's the... I mean, you can up here. That's fine. See if anyone gets off. Because that might also be another issue. I mostly play in vanilla. I only do a few. I only have like a few mods. It's just I'm not a mod crazy person because I'm just not that kind of guy. I'm just wondering. Oh yes, what are you doing? How did you get there? Can they walk across the road? I mean, they can walk across the road because normally when you build a tram into the city, you have like lots of options and they can cross the road everywhere. Because this is an interesting question. Like, we want more people using this tram. Does that mean we have to put bridges to the other side? Because there's no one on the left side, but there are people on the right side. It's time to build a bridge. Okay, how are we going to do this? I did, old Rocket. It's fantastic to have you back. How are you, old fella? It's an absolute shocker. I mean, I'm not too surprised, to be fair. I mean, it's awful because she's such a lovely, nice person, but... And it's a tragedy when anyone dies, but it's just... Yeah. What was even more weirder was that Liz Truss lady, the new Prime Minister, she visited her, and she's like apparently she's like a staunch anti-royal. So like in her final days, she got visited by like someone who wanted to get rid of the monarchy. That's gotta be like, that's gotta be strange. There's something there. I'm not one of those people. How are we doing? Are we gonna do that? Or are we just gonna make it an S? No, we demolished the business. Whoops. Sorry, people. Sorry. I'll give you a free business somewhere else. Honest. See, that's what I don't like about the... Whoa, hello. It all went up. Ah, right. So yeah, we will need to build these in, then we need to build a bridge in and somehow make it stylish. And see, look, there you go. I'm giving you a free business back. Please don't yell at me. And here we go. You know what? It's just proof of concept. Proof of concept. So, I mean, these guys. Although, why would you walk down this road to come there? But you might want to get off here. So, nice and easily. Just put a basic. Let's see. So the whole idea at the moment is to save money, old rocker. Like, we've got so big that we're trying to find ways to actually make the moolah go further. It is. It's gonna be strange times. I mean, Charles is probably like, finally, but like, no, that's a dark joke, and that should not be made today. Is it Charles next, or does he pass it on? I don't know how it works. Like, do we have to start changing our post boxes and stuff? Is that? Now, see these guys. They can get to both. Oh, look at that! Oh my god, people are flocking to this. I haven't even touched it. That is way more people using the tram than ever use the train. That's gotta be. Oh yeah, look, these guys, they don't need to actually have one because it comes across the road here and they can walk up either side. So yeah, wonderful. It's been ages since I put a tram line in. Nope, that just looks poop. Kind of like that as it is. And then down here. Wonderful. I don't think there's going to be a need for so many trams. But yeah, there we go. There's our line. So we got rid of the £2,000 a month. Was it 2,000? Yeah, so we got rid of the £2,000 a month train line that came out of here and went all the way along here, down the middle, and around here. Also, I want to connect up this factory because I feel this is like an untapped market. And also save those trees. Love how they just instantly grow. If only I could do that with my plants, that'd be wonderful. There we go. And we're going to put a desire line in. There we go. Now we're all fully connected up. The city has got massive. I'll give you a big flying tour. Hold on, let's have a look. Where were we? We're around here. Then these little big city. We've got a big posh university over here, and sorry, yeah, just zoom in. So this is our posh university. I've got to get the posh voice on. Where Charles went to study. No. Currently there's a raging fire over there, so we're going to move away. I think the next big project is to go green. Because, you know, It's just a chapter and everything. Oh, but built a massive airport down here that brings in a lot of money. Cargo trains, everything. And then we got a little tech hub in the center. And we got a left lung and all that there. And we got our zoo here. And our tourist town. And what's this? This was just like one day where I was designing at different levels and different heights. So all they're the same building, but they're on different heights and levels, just to give a little bit more depth and realism. Excuse me. Oh my god, we've been going for an hour. Almost an hour. And then we got this monstrosity of trying to get through to the next breaking point. I think it was a population, like, you know, travel high. Then we went through the city, like, last week and just literally cleaned up. Got rid of all the public transport that made no sense. Got a new harbour because, well, yeah. The old one got demolished as we expanded out into the sea. I think it used to be around here, where there's going to be a basic university campus once we've achieved what we need to achieve with all the university campuses. And then there's this. I can't expand out any bigger, can I? Can I get bigger? Why can't I get bigger? There we go. Then there's this. This is the new big city that's going to come in. And it's just like from learning. So it's the new big city coming in, and it's from learning all the mistakes of the past, like too many train lines going like somewhere. So we're learning that lesson tonight on a small scale, and now we're going to put it into practice with our big city, and that's gridded it out, and it's going to be absolutely huge. It's like 500 squares by 500, and we're hopefully going to break well over 200,000 people. Because the thing was, I actually haven't done a population growth boost in a long time. And yeah, oh, that does look a bit ugly though. Gotta admit. Probably pop some trees down just to cover that up. Yes, so we've got a train line down. How many people are using this train line? Why is it random? Ha. Yeah, oh, that is still there. Detailing. I need to do another detailing sesh. Where are you? It's so big. Here, Umberland Heights. And the pub is here. It is still here. Boom. Pub. I know my way around the city. Don't you worry. Oh my god, there's tons of people. Why didn't all these people want to use the train? There was literally a train here. What? Okay, so, like, I'm thinking now that these little Sims do not think like the Great British Republic, and love to climb aboard a train. They want trams. Trams is their thing. Oh my god, there's tons. We have a lines overview. Oh, why is it random? Why would it be random? Oh, getting messed around by the system. Did we do a tram overview of how much money they're spending? I don't think we did. Oh, there we go. 15. Found it. I'm bamboozled. I mean, that's brilliant. I mean, it's brilliant, don't get me wrong. But just it's doubled. It was like 66 people was using that, and now it's over 100 and something or other. So that's got to be a very profitable line. That's incredible. Right, so how much did that cost us to run that service? Apparently... Oh, I wrote down the wrong one. Oh, they look so similar. I wrote down the underground. Whoops. It was this one, wasn't it? I'm going to have to go back to the beginning of the live stream and have a look. Oh, what a fool. New transport. No, I don't have the new transport manager mod. Is this one. What's the best new features? I mean, I think maybe we could have a little line details and maybe shrink the number. Down to 4. And there we go. Boom. But if you think about it this way, that number alone, £2,000 on trams, was what we were paying for just this one train line, which is now a tram line. And that has reduced our monthly spend by tons. Have I been a bit stingy? Little. It'll work itself out and sort itself out. That's brilliant. Oh, maybe not, because that's going to be full, isn't it? Oh my god, it's actually, yeah, put the number of vehicles back up. But just put it on 90. Actually, it doesn't cost too much, does it? And it's not like it's holding up traffic. 90, so it goes down. Boom. So here we go. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, people can now get to the factory. That was a good shout to put that in. And what are we going to do now? We are going to... Oh, I put so many trees down, old rocker, that literally I ran out of trees. So now I have to go find them under the surfaces of train tracks. Things. Huh. So yeah, this is how I spend my Fridays or Thursdays, whatever day of the week it is. Hup, 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 hup. Sorry, this is probably really boring, but it's just literally going through. Okay, okay, see that. That's good. Do you know what? Do you know what it's called? See, like, we have to go grab trees from wherever we can and save them, bring them out into the open. Wow, that filled up quick. Oh, there is a lot of industry jobs needed. Checking, checking. When you find one, move one. I should really like just go back and do massive areas. Let's see, like you can find loads of them. Huh. And there we go. 3 trees that were hidden. And this is what slows down your CPU as well when you have tons. Although I have great CPU. None there. None there. None there. This is going to be really boring for you. Sorry. This is like I'm at work. This is just this repetitive stuff. Hup, hup. Found one. Grab a tree. Ooh, grab more of a tree. Oh, I found loads. Heap, heap, heap. And here we go. Let's bring in. I don't know. I'm feeling like I need to find a new game or a challenge or something. I don't know. Like, we are finessing the city better. Oh, I don't like that. That's gotta go. Oh, no, 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 thank you. No, thank you, sir. Mm-mm. There you go, much better. Oh no, we need to move some trees back over. I don't know how long we're going to be on tonight, to be honest. What time is it now? Almost right, 20 more minutes. Let's do something fun just before we finish this line off. I don't know what fun is. Oh my god, yeah, loads of people just walking over this beautiful, beautiful bridge. And they're down. And yeah, there you go. There's all the trees found. Oh my god, there's tons of trees. Always good to find a little cache of trees. Oh, we don't want to lose. There's no point saving trees just to lose them again. That would just be horrendous. So let's pop those there. And then let's sort these trees out. So you push that there, push these back here. Let's start branching those out a bit. Branching them out a bit. Whee! And there we go. I think that is the new. I'm not going to call it the that what everyone's thinking they want me to call this tram line, but it is definitely better than I expected. And absolutely huge mega results. I mean, just the queues alone are wonderful to see. It's very British pastime queuing. So that's done, 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 done. The whole trees, everything. We have saved £2,000 a month, of like lots and lots and lots. So basically, just from removing this one train line and putting in a new tram, has increased. Has basically paid for all the trams in all the city. So that is something to think about when you're going through and with the management of these tram lines. And yeah, I think that's what can we do? What can we do right now? So yes, let's have another look. Let's run a live experiment. Oh, actually no, maybe we should save game. Just thinking, like, it's not blasting the music, is it? I'm gonna get like striked. Possibly won't. Okay, let's do a live experiment. So, £42,000 a year to pay for them trains. What's 44 at the beginning of this episode? 42,000 to pay for all these trains. It doesn't make any sense. Just for the public transport trains, to pay for all of the trains in this city is a little bit ridiculous. I don't think. I mean, we've probably already got an answer to this, but I don't think that's correct. My logic there, that the trains just pay for the public transport network. I think it is also the industrial lines as well, because I couldn't find a place on this budget for this, for like the actual industrial trains. Nowhere. And so let's do a live experiment right now and just go mad and delete all of the industrial lines. Number one, make sure we save. Yes. Boom. Let's do a mad experiment. Let's have an idea. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Let's just delete everything. Let's turn it off just for the poor CPU. And then that way also Old Rocker gets a nice look around the city as I go around madly deleting anything and everything to do with industrial train lines. Just remember that each one of these like little tracks is costing a lot of money. Oh, didn't want to do that. Oh well, we didn't. We're gonna have to load back that save. Anyway. Boom, 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 boom. I was thinking, Old Rocker, is there any other games I should play, or should I just try and stream a bit more? That is it. It's also like recording wise. Do I want to do a bit more recording? This is the thing. I've joined a pub quiz team. Actually, I didn't join it. I founded it, which was ironic because I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be a bit of fun." And now, that idea, we win every week, and we're like, "Oh." And our pub quiz team name next week is gonna be only 3 more wins till £500 in par bills. Oh god, that's gonna be a messy night. Here we go. This is going to be kind of boring. Let's just see. Let's just see. Click this back. Click, click, click. Very important to get that tunnel. I could just delete, the stations, because the stations, these here, I could just delete those and just have a look and see if the number goes down. But I want to see how much the number goes down by if I got rid of all our commercial zone trains. So we're getting rid of this specific industry train line here. And we're getting rid of all of that. Oh, don't worry, we're going to reload the save. Boom, that's that train line done. That train line over here. Let's get rid of all the industry trains. Someone's going to jump on the chat soon and be like, hey, this. That's a good point. Survival games. Yeah, I suppose, because it's all about, like, it has a built-in story, doesn't it? And each time it's different. And, like, no two survival games. Oh, rebuild that. Rebuild that. That's against the experiment. And here we go. Cargo, cargo, cargo. Get rid of those. I think that's it. No, wait. There's the sneaky one in here where goods are delivered. That helps reduce tons and tons of traffic. There's a sneaky line here. Almost there, almost there. We've almost gone full circle. And that is it. That's where we start destroying. Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, you've got a lot of catching up to do, to be fair. If you've been away. Like, even just this zone. Have you seen this zone before? The specific industry. The road network needs to be redesigned. I will admit that does need to be redesigned. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're almost done. We're almost done. It's a good thing for a live stream. Like, this is going to be wondering how much. Place your bets. At this current stage, place your bets. It was 42,000. Oh, okay. Yep. This is an industry line. Yeah, so I separate my industry lines and, public lines. Boom. All clean. Wow, it looks much smaller, much bigger actually without it, doesn't it? You could expand a lot more, couldn't you? Dun 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 dun. Is there any others? No. Okay. Let's play on. That is a very good point. Yeah, we do. We do the same thing over here. I'm not gonna lie, but it's the game mechanics of this game means that it will get for something of this nature and so big, it gets clogged up really easily. Like this intersection alone will just jam up if I put everything on just the same line. And that's unfortunately why you have to have and separate your cargo and your passenger trains when you get to like mammoth level of thing. Like in the beginning doesn't really matter because there's not many things. Nice. Ah, okay. Right. What's the guesses? How much? How much money is that going to save? It's 42,000 before the meaning of life, and it is currently now. It is going to be. Let's see. Ooh, this. I don't know what my bet is going to be. Just trying to think. Like, it's actually much more passenger rail going through the cities. This needs to be redesigned. I want to take a crack at that. This is. I just want to redesign this a little bit. Maybe be a teaser for this mega city, just to lead in to it. But yeah, that rail. Yeah, no, this. Yeah, that's got to go. We got to redesign this. Make it much better. I'm gonna go with. Yeah, look, there's lots of more passenger lines. 11,000. That is going to be my guess. Sorry, I'm just wondering. I just 15,000. Okay, so you've 15,000. Oh right. Okay, so you've got higher. So let's have a look. 38,000. What's that? 38,000. 38,000. That's like 40 of what you win, old rocker. Yep. 36. Sorry, not 36. 16. 26. No. No, yeah. 16,000. Oh, Rocky, you're on the money, mate. On that hot money. Uh-oh. Big power outages. So yeah, £16,000 basically per month. Think about it. We'll transport all the goods and everything around the city. And not clog it up, not do anything like that. and keeps everything nice and free flowing. Well, there we go. You clearly smashed it on that one. Where are we? Should we just do 4 minutes? So we've got like an hour and a half stream. Just a nice, even round number. Like, what project are we going to pick? I'm going to try and make my live streams on Monday nights. Just because Thursday nights, the ladies have been requesting my presence for dates. I mean, there's yeah, there's one or two, but like they have been calling and asking. So it's a bit like, do I stream or go for coffee? And I'm like, also like Thursday is a party night as well. People like to go out and party, so people aren't in watching. I think Monday nights are good because people are like in and they're watching, and then they're watching the next day at work and all that. So that is why I'm going to be choosing to do on a Monday night stream, and then release a Thursday video. So there you go. That's a little behind the scenes knowledge. Ah. Are you looking forward to those new creator packs coming out? Are they? But like, hold on. Let's. I'm going to put this in video mode where I have a look at parks and plazas. Cities Skylines. Has it got a release date yet? That's what I want to know. Steam. Ah, oh, still not got a release date. Just coming soon. Still just coming soon. Oh, jeez. Because that is what I'm kind of waiting for. Yeah, really awkward story. Yeah, was with someone and fortunately I had a family crisis and I came here to Surrey to be in the area and we had a little like minor tiff about something, like there's a little argument about like where do we want to spend our weekends, spending lots of money in Putney or spending nice cheap weekends doing nothing in Surrey. And uh, like my dad had a heart attack, so I was here, and I said like, "Oh, I wish you were here," but because I'm dyslexic, the here wasn't there, and it was just like, so it was like, I didn't know what you meant, and I'm like, "What? I wish you were bread." Like how? Like there's a crisis going on, and like a big top tier crisis, and like a heart attack in the family, and I need to be here next to the hospital and stay here for a week, and you not even a phone call to be like, hey, what can I do? So I was like, that's muggy. I'm not being mugged off. And yeah, so I was like, what was more important than like my dad's heart attack? And the big essay came, and I didn't read it, to be fair. Just why would you? And yeah, I just broke up. So that was like February? Was it this year? Yeah, it was. Christ. Time flies. It's almost bloody Halloween. Let's jump onto a better story. And yeah, so there we go. So I feel we need to come into summary mode. Let's have a nice spin of the city. Oh, it does look better from this angle, doesn't it? It is huge. It is actually huge. I'm here like nearly every week, and you've just reminded me from someone who hasn't been here every week how much it's actually grown. Oh, and we unlocked all the tiles as well. Like huge. Well, not all the tiles. 25 tiles. And I don't know if I'm going to do that one because that is a big one. Maybe if this area comes in on the last 4 squares that we can build on. But let's go into summary mode because I need to round up and wrap up. So today we replaced the train that was costing us £2,000 a month and only having 60 passengers, taking it all the way along here to Squirrel Woods Industries. We've now put in a fresh, funky new tram line. That is just tram line only, not a road, so no cars can come down here. And it is being used by a lot more people. I mean, and it looks brilliant as well. I mean, it's also, because it can do crazy little curves, you can bring it into the other side and get even more passengers from all over the place. And it's seeming a very popular service. Let's just see how popular. So it didn't cost us that much, and it saved us £2,000 off the old trains. And whoops, wrong budget. It all goes wrong at the end, doesn't it? Hup, hup. And yeah, it's used by double the amount of people, and it costs much less. So went from 66 to now up to 120 people or more, and yeah, good fun time. So definitely, when we bring in the new city, trams will definitely be a part of it, and we will be using much less train lines. We'll be definitely bringing trains in, but they won't be like a key factor, like compared to this district. And in fact, we should probably delete this line as well, because this is not costing us any money. Even though I really like it, it's just strange. So we're going to let's get rid of that now. I know, but there was no trains anyway. So we're going to have to build. That's what we could have done. We could have built a university campus one. And we're just going to powder that. I wonder how much that saved us. That's what I want. This is much better. This is like 2.0 compared to whatever this is. I mean, look. It looks like, oh my god. Someone was drunk when they did this. Yeah, you might have to shift the train line over just a little. But yeah, that should come up here and they should just all spring off. That would be sick. And yeah, my summary mode is going way too long because I can sit here and talk all day long. But thank you very much for watching. I've been Badger the British. You've been amazing. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on Monday next week. Bye. Ooh, save. Getting a little bit behind scenes. There we go.